der gute Stromae. Hello, sir.
Hello.
It is your first tour here in Germany. Well, we can call it a big first tour.
Actually, yes. We went to 3 cities for the first tour. Now it's a real tour. So yes, it's our first time. Yeah, in Germany, a real tour actually.
Yeah. So how exciting is that?
Really funny. The crowd is really nice. Even if my English sucks, and even if my German sucks more.
No, your English is very good. You should have seen my colleague Marie. If she would be here, you wouldn't understand anything.
Okay.
So how is it for you to know that, some songs are huge hits all over Europe, and some, are not even heard in the countries, and some are huge hits?
Good question, actually. I don't know. I don't have the answer, because my work is to compose, to write, to sing, to interpret, but the success is not my choice. Actually, the success is the choice of the crowd, and the music is exactly the same with or without success. The success comes after.
Could you imagine to work with other artists? I mean, you kind of prefer, it seems like you prefer to work on your own and to represent your own music, because you don't have like features like Pitbull or Flo Rida, who kind of always do features, and there's probably no song they do by their own. So is that maybe a reason why you work on your own?
I don't think it's so good to be so selfish and stay, and that's my problem, I think. So I will try to do features, but yeah, I prefer to have my own songs, maybe because I want to perform alone on stage. It's easier,
Well, maybe you could do something like maybe a feature with Britney Spears, and you perform, and when her part starts, there's only a video in the back and she's dancing and stripping and stuff.
Maybe that's a possibility. Yeah, that was our idea, because we did a feature on the album with French singers.
You also worked on a radio station in Belgium.
Yes.
A couple of years ago. So you were a radio host too?
No, a radio host. I was just working on the production stuff, like advertising for the radio and stuff like that, like doing the cuttings but never. I tried one time to do the directing radio. This kind of like when you have to, be the sound engineer actually, and like I did bullshit on bullshit and bullshit, so I decided to stop it.
So it didn't help you grow as an artist?
Not really, no.
Recently saw the music video to Tous les mêmes, which is a very great video, where you are partly a man and partly a woman. So how was it to see yourself as a half male and half female creature, let's say?
I knew that I had this kind of really baby face, so it could match. And I knew
you were a very beautiful girl in the video.
Thank you very much. I don't know if it's a compliment. I don't know, but thank you very much.
Tom Cruise movies or Bruce Willis?
Maybe, I don't know. Tom Cruise, maybe. Yeah. I don't know what's the worst. No, I'm sorry. No, but maybe Tom Cruise.
Destiny's Child or Beyonce?
Beyonce, I think, because
the other girls suck. Nobody needs them.
No, but the tracks are better since I have like If I Was a Boy. I like this song, for example.
Harry Potter or The Lord of the Rings?
The Lord of the Rings.
Why?
No, I wasn't in the trend of Harry Potter. I was more in the Lord of the Rings, and it's a little bit. Yeah,
it's more brutal and dark.
Yeah, more dark, more hard. Yeah.
What is one of the best memories you have when you think about Berlin in Germany?
Berlin in Germany, not Berlin in France or in Belgium.
Do we have Berlin in France?
Yes, exactly, we have it. After a television show like The Dome, we went to the after party of the television show, and after that I went to a club. I don't remember, it was in like a building, like in the 15th floor, but I don't remember the name of the club, but it was a nice party and one nice evening.
I'm kind of sad because I was expecting you to say, well, of course, the Kiss Cup 2010, hello.
Yeah, that was the best one. I'm sorry. That was the best one.
We have that on record now. We talked about Germany and Berlin. Are there any German artists you know and listen to, maybe?
Artsen in 2010, for example. Yeah, I love the track, but I don't know what they do now, so I can't say, yeah, I love everything they do, but I love some tracks.
Was ist los? Es ist Party angesagt.
That's the new one.
That was one they performed.
Ah, okay. The other one, what was the other one? I don't remember. No, so that's another. No. Yeah, that was the track. Yeah, that's what I don't speak German, but I can sing the song. For example, you know, I don't
boundaries, no boundaries. We change language and emotions by singing.
Yes, exactly. But yeah.
You should do a cover of that song.
Yeah. Like singing "Want Them Wrong Again."
So we have celebrities over here, and you have to guess who their daddy is.
Oh, good question. He's the Prince William. Huh? He's the Prince William, c'est ça? Huh? Okay. And his father, I know he was with Diana, but I don't remember his name. That's his father, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, but I don't remember his name. That probably.
Well, maybe I show you his face.
Yeah, but I had his face in my mind, but I don't remember his name.
Es ist natürlich Prince Charles.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Prince Charles.
Prince Charles, so bye-bye.
I'm sorry.
So we have two more. This one is pretty easy, I guess. Let me show you. Ihr wisst natürlich direkt, wer das ist.
Nothing is easy for me. Okay, I would say Pitbull. No, Brad Pitt, I'm sorry.
Yes, there you go. We have to prove, of course, that it was Brad Pitt mit Angelina Jolie und einem von 300.000 adoptierten Kindern.
Yeah, where does he come from?
This boy?
Yes.
I think it was Cambodia.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Formidable was also a very great promotion that you did. You pretended to be drunk on the streets, and people recognized you and were like, "Oh, Stromae, I'm a huge fan of yours. Can I drive you home?" Yeah. Was it kind of embarrassing for you, or was it like, "Yeah, I'm totally into that role and I'm confident with that," or were you like, "Oh my God, maybe he's thinking I'm really drunk"?
Yeah, no, I was not so confident with the situation, with the acting. Even if it was funny, it wasn't so funny, and in the evening after the shooting of the video, I was really bad and really depressed because of the energy I had from the people, you know? Because of course they judge you, and you look ridiculous, you are ridiculous, you are the worst situation that we can be as a human.
What was the craziest and most aggressive fan experience you had?
The most crazy, maybe a girl who threw me a tampon. You know the thing that you
that girls put in?
Yeah, no. It wasn't used. That was the most crazy thing that somebody threw me on stage. I didn't understand, and I put the things, and I was just wondering to everybody why.
My nose is not bleeding, so...
Yeah, I don't understand, yeah. So it was the most crazy thing. It happened.
So that was a present from the bottom of her heart. Or from the bottom of somewhere else. We don't...
Very much. Directly from her heart, actually.
So, Mai, thank you very much for that interview. We wish you a lot of success. Enjoy your time over here in Berlin.
Thank you very much.
And we hope to see you soon.
Yeah, see you soon, kiss.